It's 2024, and what's a better way to start than playing some kick-ass games with your friends? If you're also into multiplayer games that will make hours seem like minutes, then stick to the end of the video because we have amazing multiplayer games that you can play with your friends. And before starting, please give us a sub for future gaming videos like these. Now, let's get straight into it. At number 10, we have Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart isn't a name unknown to many, but with Mario Kart Tour, you can play with your friends online without having to worry about any complexity at hand. With a premium price of just $10, you're getting a game that will blow your mind. But if paid games aren't your cup of tea, you can move on to the next one on the list. For the Mario enthusiast fans here, Mario Kart Tour provides an above-average gameplay with some of the most classic characters from the game. Some of the classic tracks have been fiddled with, and you can control the kart, drift, and use amazing abilities and dominate the whole playfield. All in all, it is one of the best multiplayer games for Android if you're looking to spend some extra time with your friends. For the scoring, I would give this one a 5 out of 10. At number 9, we have Tennis Clash. When I first played Tennis Clash, I was like, what the hell? I had such low expectation, but they were quickly hyped up when I saw the gameplay. For tennis lovers, this game provides one of the most interesting gameplays, with you, the player, being able to battle against your friends. The graphics are kept simple, but the mechanics are so fun and smooth, and hitting the ball gives you a dopamine rush only an illegal substance would. The game also contains Grand Slam mode where you can competing with online players and win against them. If you're into tennis and want to experience the best multiplayer tennis game on mobile, then Tennis Clash will be your cup of tea. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 6 out of 10. At number 8, we have Disney Speedstorm. But what if you want a game that isn't available yet but will make seems hours like second? Then a new title by Gameloft called Disney Speedstorm will blow your mind. This game is all about drag and drift, and it is a hero-based action combat racer where you have to win in high-speed circuits inspired by Disney and Pixar world. As you master each racer and unlock a new one, you can become victorious and even play with some of your friends to keep the excitement going. Disney Speedstorm is the perfect mix of Walt Disney and racing combined, so you can get the best of the both worlds. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. At number 7, we have One State RP, Enough Arcade. What if you're looking for a casual racing game to experience with your friends? Or do you want something like GTA but more fast-paced and interesting? In that case, One State RP is one of the best multiplayer games for mobile and will remain like that for years to come. It is an open-world game with over 500 people online on one map. So yes, your friends can join unless they are more than 500, I guess. You get a great role-playing experience in One State RP, and you can choose whether you want to be a thug or enforce law to fight off gangsters. Enough talking about the game, go check the game in the link in our description so you can download it on your phone right now. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. At number 6, we have Stumble Guys. As more of a mobile gamer, as Fall Guys got popular on PC, I got pissed. Why is there no game like Fall Guys on mobile? I asked myself. Enter Stumble Guys, a game that gives a similar experience but on mobile or even on PC actually. The game is a fun knockout battle in a battle royale with each stage bringing you something interesting. It is quite a challenge just to survive in the game, but just like Fall Guys, the person who survives till the end wins the battle. Yes, there can only be one winner, so get ready to kick some butt as you fight for your own survival. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. At number 5, we have Shadow Fight 4 Arena. Nothing gets better than playing a game that lets you settle the beef with your friends. Shadow Fight 4 Arena lets you do the same thing. It's a 1v1 game with a dozen of heroes, each having different powers and ultimate skill, and your goal is to destroy the opponent in the classic Street Fighter or King of Fighter fashion until you win. Once you progress to a certain level, you can open up PvP mode, where inviting your friends to a room would be a breeze. And whether you want to battle it out in real life or in the game, Shadow Fight 4 has got you covered. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. At number 4, we have Arena Breakout. Enough of the hand combat, what about shooting? And don't worry, this isn't your regular boring shooting title that would make you sleep. Arena Breakout is a Call of Duty style game that allows you to fight against the enemy teams to fulfill certain objectives. The game contains a plethora of guns, some of the most amazing equipment, and vehicles that would allow you to immerse yourself in it with ease. And what's more, well, if you have friends, boo-hoo, then this game is going to be even better. Arena Breakout is designed with such detail that there are even weapon parts available to enhance your gun and give you a slight edge over your opponents. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one an 8 out of 10. At number 3, we have Undone. If a game like Arena Breakout wasn't good enough for you, then this one might take the cake. Undone is not just a shooting or battle royale game, it's an experience. It's a zombie survival game with a focus on multiplayer unlike we have ever seen. You have to explore, adapt, and survive the tough situations as you enjoy the thrill and excitement of zombies coming your way. You can get your friends to join the game as it is a multiplayer title, and if you're into zombie killing, then there are not multiple games for mobile that would perform like this. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 9 out of 10. At number 2, we have car parking multiplayer. But sometimes there's just way too much stress and you're looking for something casual. Casualing doesn't have to be simple but fun. That's where car parking multiplayer comes in. It is an open world game that lets you roam around the map and do everything that an open world game like GTA allows. And you can even play it with your friends and talk to them in real time. Pretty interesting, right? You get 100 cars with extremely detailed interior and drive-wise. Lastly, if you want a fun and casual experience with your friends, then car parking multiplayer is an amazing game. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. At number 1, we have Assault Bots. First of all, I would like to thank you if you watched it all the way to the number 1. Comment down below which game is your favorite so far. And while you're at it, maybe subscribe to the channel so we won't send our Assault Bots towards you. Just kidding. In Assault Bots, you have bots. Oh no, sounds too boring? Well, in this game, you have bots that will fight each other in the Battle Royale map, and you can play it with your friends, destroy the enemy team, and remain victorious by using some of the most diverse sets of guns and weaponry known to mankind. So if you're into some intense shooting title, then this game will be the best for you. For the scoring, I'd like to give this one a 10 out of 10. The world of multiplayer is super vast, so if you want us to make more videos like these, please let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon for future gaming videos like these. Until next time, peace.